Hey Travis, welcome back. Good to see you out there. Just first off, I guess, how are you feeling? And is there a good chance you might play tomorrow?
I'm feeling good. I've been able to skate the last few days here, so uh, and today, just being out with the team, I felt really good. So yes, there's a chance for tomorrow.
Thanks, Travis.
Thank you, Mike. Next question will go to Chris Ryan, NJ.com.
Hey Travis, good to see you. I'm just curious if you could take us through what the past, I guess, 3 or so weeks have been like, just with going on the list and then obviously having a long time in the protocols.
Yeah, obviously got the virus. Tested positive. I think it was that Thursday or Friday, one of those days, and for me, I didn't have many symptoms. I was fortunate. I just had a cough. Um, and felt a little tired for a few days. But other than that, I wasn't bad, but it just kind of for me having a family kind of ran through the family and was under quarantine a little longer just out of caution and trying to be safe. So uh, everyone's back to being healthy, which is good. And it was a long time just uh, away from the game, away from hockey, but I was still able to train a little bit and work out and keep active and watch the guys play. So that's helped.
When you went on the list, it was right before you were going to hit that 1,000 game milestone. I know that's always an important mark. Just how tough was that to have the timing of it work out that way?
Yeah, I mean the season's about stuff you can't control. So uh, it's one of those things that it's happened and it's out of my control. All I can worry about is getting myself getting myself back and feeling good and healthy, and I'm there right now. So we'll take it a day at a time.
Well, if and when you do hit that milestone, whether it be this weekend or sometime next week, just what will that mean for you? Just being the fourth Devil to hit it in one uniform.
Well, it'd be special for sure. I think uh, to do it with this organization, it's there's just so many good people here that have helped me along the way, and I'm grateful for that. They've given me a chance to start my career and play into the later stages of my career. So very fortunate to have had a lot of people surround me that, like I said, have helped me along the way. Coaches, players, management, um, training staff, medical. So, uh, like I said, it's when it does happen, it'll definitely be I'll look back on it and it'll be a special moment.
The other three guys in that group, Marty, Patty, and Dano, you all know, all of them between playing with them and obviously Dano being around the team so much. Just what does that group personally mean to you, just in terms of what they accomplished on the ice, and for Marty and Patty, how they kind of helped you early in your career?
Yeah, I was pretty fortunate coming in when I did to a team with guys like Marty, Patty, Langenbrunner, John Madden. So I was coming into a winning culture uh, and a team first mentality. So those guys helped me become a pro and learn what it took to be a good teammate on and off the ice, to stay in the league, what you had to do. Um, so, like I said, I was grateful to be around those guys in the early parts of my career, and they've you know provided me the guidance to where I am now. So they're all you know have done so much for this organization and the game in general, and they're winners, and it's something I've always tried to strive to be, just like those leaders have been.
Thanks, Travis.
Thank you, Chris. Next question will go to Amanda Stein, NewJerseyDevils.com.
Trav, I'm sorry if you answered this before at the beginning, but does it sort of kind of seems surreal that you've been waiting on 1,000 for like almost an entire year now, given the way things have gone. I mean, that's a long time in between, 991 last year when things shut down to potentially 1,000 this weekend.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a waiting game, but hey, it's going to make it all the more sweeter. So it's like I said, it's been out of my control, things that have happened this year, but really looking forward to it. And like I said, really looking forward to doing it with this team, in this organization.
Is there something, and we've talked about it a little bit when you reached 900, but is there something that you remember distinctly about game number 1?
I still remember it. I still remember it in Carolina on the road. I just remember standing for the anthem. I was starting with Jamie Langenbrun and Patrick Eliash my first game, so that was special. To kind of be thrown into the fire with those guys, and it was a great start. We won the first game, and I'll never forget that.
I talked to your dad a few weeks ago, and he told me how you guys weren't even necessarily planning on going to your draft. And then all of a sudden, a last-minute decision, you and he went. What do you remember from that day?
Yeah, we weren't going to go. There's a chance I was going to go in the first round, and I think as we got closer, it kind of got there was more of a chance. We're like, we better show up. So me and him just went. It was in Carolina. Just remember sitting in the stands that day with him, and when the Devils called my name, it was really surreal. And to be sitting there with him, who's all the sacrifices he's made for me to get to that point in my career, and it was special shaking his hand and then going up to grab the jersey and be part of this organization. It's like I said, when I look back at it, I'm going to have so many fond memories and great memories, and hopefully we can build some more here.
And he said to me that when you eventually made the team and realized that you would be here for a while, you made him drive your car from Winnipeg to Toronto or something like that, and then all the way to New Jersey. Is that true?
Yeah, it must be. I don't know. I don't remember. It probably was. I didn't. I didn't have a car at the time, so there's a good chance. That probably happened. I mean.
But just like how much it really meant to you.
Yeah, no,
right? And unfortunately won't be able to necessarily be here.
But I remember him even coming out it was my first couple games after we got back from the road, and he was here, and the first game he watched me, I was able to score, so that was also special, and just one of those things. I know it means a lot to him, and so it's. I don't know. It's special for both us, the whole family, and hopefully we get there.
That's also true, and I'll stop asking you questions about yourself now.
Sorry about that. Hey, Trav, I know you said your symptoms were few, but was anything particularly frightening about this for you over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, just you see how fast the virus spread, and we've been very diligent as a team, wearing masks and taking the proper precautions and social distancing and doing all the right things. And somehow it still, creeps in and found its way through the team. So I think that part is really scary that, until that happens, you don't really think of it much. But, other than that, I mean, my wife got really sick with it, so it knocked her down for a while. So, but you see what it does and how it can affect everyone different. But it is scary, and you want to keep doing the right things. And as a team, we have been, and hopefully, we get through it now, and it's done for the year.
Trav, what are you most proud of over the last 15 years?
I don't know. I mean, I just, I want to be a guy who comes to the rink and works hard and is a good teammate. And, I think that's, when I look back, that's what I want to be remembered as and known for, as a guy who came in and did the right things and battled every day and gave 100% on the ice and, was there for his teammates. So that's what I want to continue to do. And, when I get back, try and lead these guys and help them out like Marty and Patty and other guys have done for me.
Great to see you back. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you, Kanji. Next question will go to Matt Loughlin, Devils Hockey Network.
Thanks, Pete. And Trav, it's good to see you back and excited for what lies ahead for you. You are the last playing link to the great years for the Devils. You played with guys who won the Cups. You went to a Stanley Cup final in 2012. Without putting the cart before the horse, so to speak, what excites you about what now is finally developing here in New Jersey, where maybe the hype preceded the reality the last couple of years, but now the reality might not be matched by the hype, if you know what I mean. The team looks like it's developing something. What are you seeing?
Yeah, I think just you see a team that's hungry, that's fast, that's skilled, that's playing for each other. And I think that's the biggest team is there's a lot of unselfishness on this team. There's a lot of guys buying into a system and a role, and you need that to be able to win. So just from being around these guys, there's a lot of fun, but at the same time, like I said, there's a buy-in to what the coaches are trying to teach and how we want to play. And as long as that continues, you're going to see us continue to gain confidence and become a better team.
How does it make you feel that you know what the glory years are about, and you saw the fall off significantly in the last few years of your career, but now it seems to be back on the right path, the Devils moving back toward a position that they held for so long? Not suggesting this is a championship team. I understand what has to be done here. But do you have a sense that the organization is on good footing and kind of back where it was, starting to get back where it was when you were here?
Oh, absolutely. I think, like I said, you just look at the talent we have and the speed, the skill, and the age group these guys are at. They're all young players, and they're just going to continue to get better and develop. And there's going to be ups and downs along the way, no doubt. But as a veteran guy, you want to kind of make sure we ride those out together in the right way. And at the end of the day, it's all about, like I said, playing together for the guy next to you and as a team. And if we continue to develop those kind of good habits, and it's going to be a fun group to be around.
Have you been reinvigorated?
Oh, it's been great. There's a lot of energy in the room, and you can see it. The young guys come to the rink with a smile on their face. They're ready to work. They're joking around. They don't take too much they're not taking stuff too serious. So the coaching staff has done a great job too of letting them play, letting them make mistakes, holding guys accountable when they need to. But it's about giving them confidence, and now you're seeing what some of these guys are capable of.
Thank you.